Hey everyone, welcome back. So I got the material fabricator on the last episode. It lets me generate metal alloys out of electricity. I need like 5 CPUs to make this thing though, and right now I have 2. The other problem I just noticed, here's my machine gun and there's my silicon field, and this isn't growing too quickly. I think that's because of a lack of fertilizer. So I have to try to figure out, like, could I make a little farm down here that's going to be safe from all the attacks? It's kind of unlikely, but I just set up a field right there for silicon leaf. And then there are some bugs just over here, some there and some down there. This field, it might be doable that I could take these guys out. And if I can do that, then I can get a whole bunch of silicon and I'll be able to salvage this thing. So that's going to be the goal for this episode. And then maybe I can, there's one more that spawned down here. I think it's quite far. Yeah, maybe that was the one that spawned. But I'm going to go and harvest all this stuff. Oh, there's one up here. Wow, there's quite a few, but they're so far away. But if I can go and harvest all of this, then it won't be so bad. The second nest is just around here somewhere. It's over there. This one's really tough though. There's like 3 nests. So there's a chance I could aggro all of them. So I'm just gonna go back and see what else I can do at the base. So back here I'm going to get rid of all this. I'm going to need room for just a ton of wind turbines or the graphene solar panels. And then I'll just get all this stuff moved. I think it's fine like that. So we'll get that moved and then I'll build this down. I feel like there's a whole lot more space. Also, I'm thinking for these platforms, I should have done what I did here. Is when you build a ceiling, it automatically builds the floor. And then that could be an area for my colonists to hide when the flyers come in. I think that'd be a lot better. Plus, it'll give me room for storing things. So I might do a huge one right there. Defense-wise, this is doing really well. It's just like, it's a constant power management struggle and trying to make more electronics so I can have all these new devices running. And eventually I want a barrier going all the way around, so it's going to be a huge electric load. Oh, I scavenged a CPU, so that's good. So I'm just going to jump ahead a bit and I'll show you what I'm trying to do. So I think this is good for the little ranch. It might be safe from some animal attacks, I'm not sure. I'll just get down some animal feeders. I'm not sure what those big guys use. I'll just get you down there. It's gonna be a lot more work, but I think my colonists can handle it now. I'll have to get on with, have to observe these guys and then see what they want for their special taming food. I think I researched taming. I might not have. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I did, because I think taming unlocks the ranch and stuff. So I have to get this stuff done. Hopefully my harvest bots will get the silicon leaf, which I desperately need. And then I'm going to have to do things like replace these. These do 20 power, up to 20 power. These do up to 60 power. Okay, the olphins. And to tame, I guess I must have it already. So this is a male. We'll tame them. And then we'll tame the female. So they like the berries. So they're vegetarians, I assume. We'll just get a little bit of there, make sure I have the fruit to tame them. But these guys could be a massive source for manure, which would be great. I'm not going to harvest the cloth anymore. I've got way too much, but I'll leave it there. I'll harvest the fruit, I guess. And maybe I'll have to move this. So I'm building my... I have to move this as well, I think. Actually, no, my barrier is just going down through here, so that... Or no, it's going down through here, so I'll have to just move this field. Yeah, and then I think I'll definitely just make the mech core next. I only need one to make a light mech, but if I can bring 2 mechs over with me to take out those deadly bugs, that's a huge amount of nanotubes I can gather. So I'm definitely going to go for that. And then later on, I'm pretty sure if I scrap my mech, I can get the mech core back. Yeah, so... And then I'll build the heavy mech eventually, so that'd be really awesome. So we'll just work on that for now. Maybe I can tell Raka to make a CPU. Yeah, I'll have him do that when he's done eating, and then we'll just jump ahead. I'm gonna put 5 graphene solar panels here. I'm gonna move the turrets. Ooh, I got some energy crystals. And what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put a ceiling with a concrete floor. So that way, even right here, I could go under for defense or have storage underneath. Be much more useful. I'm just going to have to keep moving this stuff over somewhere. I really don't have that much space. I just got rid of a bunch of these barrels. I don't really need that much. It's pretty easy just keeping up with all the fuel. Just select on to the concrete floor. We'll get rid of that. And then now I can place just something like this. I could go all the way up there. I'm not sure how far back I should go. It'd be nice to, I'll move this out of the way, and then I'll see if I can get like a second row in there. I'm going to need a ton of energy, and then maybe I'll just do it fully in there. So go to ceiling, and right on the ground. Could do something like that. Or I could make it a little bit shorter. So there's not like, so it's not totally against that. I think that'll be alright. And then under there I can place the barrels or whatever. And I'll put the turrets on there. And it should be easy to just expand this. Like if we want to go a little bit further, it shouldn't be a big deal. Nice, I got some synthetic leggings. I probably need that. And I'll be sending Quinn out. I'm just going to get him to finish all this stuff. Because I'll get some fuel and some scrap from that mission. And there's just 2 more visits left. But this is looking good, and my people can just run right underneath when the humming flies come. So they'll be a lot safer, and they'll be able to shoot a little bit. So yeah, finding that silicon leaf has been a huge benefit. Let's go and see if I've gotten that mech core constructed. I don't think so. So let's go and get Raka on that. I'm just going to search around for more silicon leaf. Yeah, I just found like a whole bunch up there. It's not too far away from my harvest spots. So this could be the way to go. If I can get a ton of silicon, then, you know, I'll be doing so much better. Yeah, and then I found 20 down there, so this is excellent. I'll get that salvaged. Okay, so, what's the miracle? Miracle that it didn't blow up during the crash. Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll just jump ahead a bit. Now that these guys are here, I went and I tamed 4. The other 2 should make their way back eventually, or I can lead them. So I have like 1 male and 3 females. I'm not sure if they're tamed yet either, but let's just go harvest that. That's their favorite food anyways. So we'll get a whole bunch of manure there for the compost. And I think this is the only one. And this one being fertilized. I'll have them harvest this, but they won't plant it again. I'll turn the fertilize off. Yeah, and so now I'll just jump ahead a bit. Hopefully get that mech up and running. Maybe it'd be awesome to have 3. Oh, right. I totally forgot about this wall I destroyed. Just so distracted. I'll make sure this wall goes all the way to the fence, so they can't run through that gap there. And then I'll get that gate up. I think a gate, yeah, right there is good. And I'll start moving this stuff back. So I should be able to get a fair bit more stuff back there. It'll be a while before I get to the second floor, I think. There's just way more important things to do. And I think it'd be cool to try to get to a heavy mech soon. Probably not this episode, but maybe the following one. Because the mechs have like machine gun and they have missile launchers, it looks like. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I think this is looking good too. So I think we're pretty much safe. I'm just going to garrison everybody and then we'll do that battle. Okay, so we tamed another wolf in there. And then we'll just deal with these guys. One thing I like about the barrier is that it provides some light as well. Like during the night it looks great. So I didn't build the fence yet, but I'll probably do that next. Okay, so there's just 2 broodmothers left. Just check back here. Everyone's safe. My animals are safe. Okay, it's all good now. Well, I had... Yeah, the other guy is right there. I don't know if they're going to eat my plants. Once they're inside, I can just close the gate, I think. What happened to Krista? I think she just got tired. Huh. Something happened. So anyways, we'll just jump ahead a bit. Okay, so I sent Quinn to it's a security alert. So, and he arrived to the crash site and he got a laser pistol and some of their armor, it looks like. So if he comes back with armor, that'll be amazing. I was just going to close that gate and then I don't know if the animals can walk through. I'll just leave them there as a test. But I want to get all of them kind of trapped in there, just so that they're nice and safe. So I got some silicon. 650, it's not bad. And hopefully, I haven't seen them fertilize this yet. Okay, they finally did that. So hopefully it'll grow 30% faster. So that'll be a lot better. Hopefully again they're harvested of that. And this is the other field. Looks like they're fertilizing it now. So if I can get a whole bunch of the silicon, it'll be great to get through the winter. And we got our second small mech. Just been waiting for things to calm down a bit. And just getting like the energy grid up and running. It's finally starting to get better. So I'll place a couple of batteries here. I want to get all those built eventually. And yeah, so things are looking pretty good. Once I get enough silicon, then I can keep building the electronics and CPUs. And getting the second fabricator won't be too difficult. But I think I'll hold back on building too many turrets until then. I mean, at least we got a second mech, so that'll be great. I think in the morning I'll try to send maybe like Jack and Ken out, and we'll take care of one of those insect nests. Okay, so I got Jack and Ken. This should be pretty fun, so we'll just keep walking this way. So I think they're just around this corner. Yeah. So hopefully this isn't a bad idea. So what are we up against here? I don't think if it's daytime, so I don't think the brood mothers will be too bad. And I think both of these are fully repaired. But what I can do is Jack has a sniper. So just get Jack out and maybe you can just pull some of these guys. I'll have Ken deal with them. Wow, they're all coming. Oh, I didn't hit any. I wonder if I can leap like this. This is way too much. Okay, we got some of them. Doesn't really do too much damage though. This was a bad idea. It's like they're all running out. I thought I could just pull one with Jack sniping them. It's not bad. He's shooting them as he runs. No, he's not. Well, if those guys take off, then I will survive, but at least now I know it's difficult to pull those guys. So I'll just head back to the base and get those repaired. It's worth the shot. Yeah, so we'll just get these guys repaired. It's too bad to lose that much alloys, but I thought I could just pull one at a time or just pull a few at a time. Oh well. It might be interesting to I could deconstruct these though and build a heavy mech. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just deconstruct those and we'll get the heavy mech. I think I just need 2. Yeah, the combat mech. Yeah, this guy looks insane. Well, once these guys are deconstructed, we'll jump ahead to that. Whoa, these guys just appeared, so... that's not too bad, though. It's 110. They just sort of, come out of the ground. So let's get everyone garrisoned here. Don't want these guys getting destroyed. Okay, here they come. Just got everyone under there. We only got 1 mech deconstructed so far. Okay, this is pretty good. No one's gotten hit so far. Wow, they got the machine gun turret though. Okay, Jack got hit a little bit. That's okay. And then we'll get some of them up here. Wow, this guy's hit really hard. So there's just 2 left. And Jack just has a little bit of burns on him, I think. Okay, this should be good. I think he's just unconscious. He'll bleed out though. Okay, survive that. And let's see what our alloys are at. All of this goes to scrap, so I'm gonna have to melt that down. Probably use all the alloys on the batteries, but we'll get that battle mech built soon. Just gonna have Quinn do a bench press, then go out and get some scrap. Yeah, these seem to be growing pretty good. Wow. So we'll be able to harvest those soon. And who knows about this? I don't know if these die in the winter. I should check over here, see if I can harvest anymore. It looks like they disappear once you harvest them. Yeah, so we'll just cut ahead. We'll cut ahead up until I get that combat mechs built or something interesting happens. Okay, I finally got my second fabricator. So I just copied and paste, so it's all set up to do metal alloys forever. But man, we're short 198, but look how huge this guy is. Look at that machine gun. It's not a regular machine gun. Wow. This is like, maybe this guy could take out an alien nest by himself. So what do we have here? It's kind of the same. So we'll just jump ahead to that. Okay, here they come. They all have the respirators on, so they should be okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Once you have this thing set up, man, it's really powerful. Hopefully they don't hit anybody. Yeah, they're just going for the turrets. Okay, nice. That was really good. No injuries. I had my electric furnaces off. So that's why I have so much scrap now and no alloys. So once I get that sorted out, I was having battery issues, or grid issues actually. So with that going, it shouldn't be too long until we get this guy set up. Just needs 170 alloys. And then I'll just probably send Quinn out here, just finish this stuff off. But this guy looks like a beast, man. Can't wait to see this guy in action. And I might have to, after I get this guy set up, I have to get maybe like 1 or 2 more turrets. After I get the 3 batteries. Which just wasn't happening last time. Okay, we'll jump ahead. Okay, and if you want to do things like upgrade your building, I'm just going to double click on the foundation or the floor. So that's the 110 wood plank floor. You go to reconstruct, and then I'll just turn this into concrete. And yeah, so thanks to the comment section for all the tips. I really appreciate it. So you can start doing like that, and then I think it's easier just to like go like this sometimes, and then just select the walls or whatever and get it upgraded. The roof's pretty easy because if I double click this, nothing else is being selected, and I could change that to concrete if I wanted. This is 100 integrity, and then the concrete is 200. I'm not too concerned with them attacking this though. Oh wow, we finally got the 200. So we'll see in the morning what that one looks like. Okay, it's almost done. Let's see what this looks like. Wow, you're gonna be fully shielded in there too. Let's just get Ken in there. Wow, that's crazy. So you can still leap. Is it further? I think you can leap further. Wow, this thing's awesome. I don't know how well it'd do with those aliens. I don't want to risk it. But, can I walk him back here? He's so big. Oh wow, so you like adjust his guns. Yeah, this is really cool. I just need one more of these. So the next fight should look really cool. Still having trouble with the alloys, but we're building the batteries. And I'm going to build one more AI core. I think they'll work on that soon. But yeah, I love this thing. Okay, so I'll just undraft him. I'll send Quinn on another expedition. Like sometimes he comes back with the electronics too, and you know, that's a huge help. So I'm doing all right with silicon now. Wow, it's really well. But I still need the alloys just to build the chips and electronics and all that stuff. And these things are relatively slow. But I could actually keep building more. It's just 5 CPUs. Just really concerned. I'm going to need a bunch more of solar panels and things before I attempt that. Because on a bad day, these things will drain really fast. So we'll just jump ahead to the next battle. Okay, we have another battle here. Jack is just sniping. Looks like Ken's targeting is... Wow, the range is huge. Wow, I didn't realize that. What's Jack's range? So his range is almost like a sniper. Wow, that's insane. Wow, that's so awesome. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm tempted to bait him to the alien nest, but I think there's just too many. Okay, we got defense bots researched. But his range is so good. The problem with the nest is that there's probably like at least 20 of these guys or more. Oh yeah, no, there's like 30. If I had 2 mechs, then maybe I could do that. That's still kind of a goal that I have for getting that nest this episode. But let's see how many CPUs I have. Yeah, so it take 10 CPUs. I only have 4 for some reason. I thought I had 5. I could take everyone with me, potentially fight those guys, but man, 30 is a ton to take on, especially way out there. But not too much is happening, so I'm just going to keep jumping ahead. Okay, we have one more fight coming in here. 151 humming flies. Trying to get everyone into cover, it's a little bit difficult. Make sure everyone's under there. Did Ken get in? Wow, look at Ken. That's so crazy. Yeah, I guess my bots like to run off, or they're being attacked. So I'm thinking that... I was thinking I'd put my bots under here anyways. Okay, we'll just speed this up. So in the meantime, I'm working on building the second one, just a light mech. Just finish these guys off first. I think that's, yeah, that's good enough. I think they're actually working on crafting it. I just need like one more CPU. Oh, maybe I don't have one. Huh. Oh no, the mech core is right there, just waiting for the alloys. So probably the next morning I'll get them up early. I'll take 2 out there to the nest. Hopefully I'll survive. I won't be able to stand losing one of these mechs. So we'll just jump ahead again. Okay, so I'm thinking about making a big room here. I think I'll just make it huge. And I might actually wall it off over here. And then this could be a room for the bots. Especially if I get a bunch of bots later. So let's go to the house and we'll do concrete stairs. Yeah, I think that's fine right there. And then I might just wall it up because I don't like them running around. So I'll just go to the housing again. I'll go to concrete walls. Yeah, that should be pretty good. And then just put a door on there. Also, I can, you know, just like put some storage in there as well if I want. Could be a big storage room. I think that'll be good. And I can also put some turrets on top of there. And I think it allows me to build further out, which is nice. So I couldn't build around the edge there. So potentially I could get my... I'll probably put the motion detector at the far edge. And I'll move back some of the turrets. So I'm just going to go and put down that light mech again. How am I doing with stuff? Well, I can craft that. Just need the alloys. Yeah, so that's going to be crafted. Then I guess in the morning I'll head out. We'll try that again and hopefully there's no attack. Like those are okay there, but I think I would prefer to have them all into one room so they're not running around. Because if one gets destroyed, it's like a CPU and all that stuff, electronics. And these guys are so fragile. So we'll just jump ahead again. Okay, I actually ended up getting 2 mechs here. I scavenged another mech core. So I sent Quinn to a expedition. So let's just get these guys started. I think I have better chances now with 2 of these guys. So let's see what happens. Hopefully there's no big attack while I'm gone. Man, these things look so awesome. So we're just headed up here. I don't know, like taking on 30 is a big challenge. So who knows? I guess I could get both of them to like do a barrage. I think the barrage is limited range though. The good thing too is like they're really far away, and if they were just walking and got injured, they walk slow. So there's no risk of that. So let's see what happens here. Oh, barrage is huge. So I can do something like that. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Okay, let's see what happens here. This is crazy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think they're mostly dead. Wow, I didn't mean to be killed there. Wow, that's insane. Let's get rid of these guys. Come on. Now these guys are going to attack. I mean, hopefully these guys don't spawn. It looked like some of them did spawn, though. So we're... Oh, man, they're right there. So I'll just get all this set up. Okay, I think I'm just getting back in time. Wow, that's like perfect timing. So we'll see how these two stack up against 175. Wow. Yeah, this is insane. Oh, they're dropping like flies. Yeah, they're barely touching the mechs. Wow, that's awesome. And let's look at these guys. These guys are slow pokes. Let's just speed it up here. Man, that's insane. So I think it's bedtime for these guys. Well, I'm still happy that these guys were unbelievably powerful. I was still nervous going up to those insect nests, but man, that was so awesome. So I'm gonna have to wait until the morning, I guess, and hopefully these guys don't respawn. Looks like they're all dead. I'll have to jump out, mine everything, get back in, and hopefully the drones will go this far. So we'll just jump ahead. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to build a whole bunch of more graphene panels here. I hope I couldn't put that there. I might have to give them a little bit of a break. Oh, that's too bad. Actually, the batteries are not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably wait till the next morning. Just concerned with Jack. they can relax a bit, then I can send them out. Drink some coffee. Does that give them any food? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'll send them both out now. And we'll just finish this off quickly. Yeah, it took forever to get there, so they're really exhausted. So just a few more guys here, I think. Oh, someone's got to observe. Well, I'll just get them. I'll just get them back now. It should be safe enough from the aliens. And we'll send someone to observe that. And then we'll head back. Yeah, so they're on the way back, and I'll just have someone come out here and observe. Does Krista come in? No. It's bedtime. Yeah, she can go there and do that in the morning. Okay, we'll jump ahead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna send, I got Krista prepared, got her into the mech. I think it's probably faster. It's at least safer to come out here with a mech at least. I'll have her get out, and then she can go and observe that. I'm just gonna babysit her. I think the harvest bots will come out and mine this once I've researched it. But if you enjoy the series, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, consider clicking the join button. And I'll probably, I'll end the episode here because she'll just research this. Then I'll send her back, and I'll have the harvest bots come out here to mine this. Yeah, this should be a good source. Okay, I thought I'd just wait. So like each of these is going to be 100 nanotubes. Guess we have to attack that. I can do that while I'm here, I guess. Just draft her. I don't know if they respawn. Okay, but there's probably like will it tell us? There's only 4 nest formations, so it's only like 400 carbon nanotubes. That's not too bad though. I was hoping for like 1,000 or something. 'Cause man, it's a massive journey. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.